Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Driven by consumers' awareness of the impact of single-use plastic packaging, many researchers and companies are changing to more sustainable product containers. Sustainable innovations to help preserve our world, part 2 of a multi-part series, Alternative Plastic Packaging. Continue watching to find out more.
No to vegan, even though by putting down that piece of dead flesh, you could save the world.
Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. That means hello in Arabic, the official language of Saudi Arabia. My name is Kami. The broad-minded people of Saudi Arabia are thankful for people like you who try to find better and creative ways to replace items used in everyday life with more eco-friendly alternatives. Welcome to our show, Sustainable Innovations to Help Preserve Our World, Part 2 of a multi-part series, Alternative Plastic Packaging. Over the past few decades, awareness of the need for environmental protection has grown rapidly. Individuals, companies, and organizations around the world have been creating technologies and products to tackle global warming and pollution. These sustainable inventions are offering industry and the public more eco-friendly alternatives, leading to better stewardship of our natural resources and a substantial positive impact on our planet's environment and inhabitants. In our multi-part series, Sustainable Innovations to Help Preserve Our World, we highlight such advances that are helping to create a greener world. Synthetic plastic derived from fossil fuels was invented in 1907, but only began being mass-produced and widely used around the mid-20th century. Since then, approximately 8 billion tons of plastic have been produced. Unfortunately, it was only until many decades later that we realized the harmful effects of plastic on the environment. Because plastic products are cheap, versatile, sanitary, and easy to produce, about 400 million tons of plastic are still made annually. But only 10% of all plastic produced is recycled. Recycling is not enough to tackle this issue, and we need to reduce plastic use and develop new eco-friendly polymers. On today's program, we'll examine how the invention of sustainable plastics is helping to minimize the impact of plastic pollution. Plastic is widely used across many industries, but according to a data chart from Our World in Data, packaging is the largest market segment, accounting for about 40% of plastic usage. Moreover, packaging is in use for only a short time and then thrown away, ending up in landfills or even worse, the oceans.
etc.
Scientists from Harvard University and Nanyang Technological University have developed a sustainable, biodegradable food packaging material that looks just like clear plastic but can get rid of harmful microbes to enhance food safety and extend shelf life.
The natural packaging is made from corn protein. It releases antimicrobial compounds when there is additional humidity or bacteria. This helps to extend the food's shelf life and retain its original flavor.
We have to optimize the processability, the cost, and the functionality. So can you extend the shelf life by 50%, 100%, 200%, and add other functionality, maybe nutrient preservation. We will also work with the company to make plastic bags that you can use to store whatever you want.
The material was developed through a scalable technology called electrospinning, used to create nanoscale fibers. These fibers are infused with a cocktail of natural antimicrobial compounds, including the oil of thyme, an herb typically used in cooking, and citric acid, usually found in citrus fruits. The fibers were programmed to sense the increase in humidity or the presence of enzymes from harmful bacteria such as E. coli and Listeria, as well as fungi. When exposed to these conditions, the fibers in the waterproof material release minuscule amounts of the antimicrobials to enhance food safety and shelf life. Many of us may not notice it, but food packaging plastics account for the bulk of plastic waste that pollutes the environment, so there is an urgent need to improve food packaging. The newly invented packaging material with biodegradable functions could hugely benefit plastic waste reduction. Co-project leader Philip Democritou of the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, Boston, says one of the most efficient ways to enhance food safety and reduce spoilage and waste is to develop efficient, biodegradable, non-toxic food packaging materials. They can be used not only to enhance food safety and quality, but also to eliminate the harm to the environment and health and reduce the use of non-biodegradable plastics at a global level and promote sustainable agri-food systems.
The team says pricing will be capped at 1.5 times that of ordinary plastic packaging. The product is still a work in progress, but they hope to roll it out in the next 2 years.
Conscientious viewers will now pause for a moment to give thanks to the scientists, inventors, and entrepreneurs who are finding plastic alternatives to stop conventional plastic pollution. May you be filled with inspiration to find more ways to protect our environment through heaven's loving guidance. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our program, Sustainable Innovations to Help Preserve Our World, Part 2 of a multi-part series, Alternative Plastic Packaging. Driven by consumers' awareness of the environmental impact of single-use plastic packaging, many researchers and companies are changing to more sustainable product packaging. The Finland companies Metgen and Paptic are promoting sustainable wood-based alternative packaging to replace plastic. Their bags and containers are strong but recyclable, reusable, and biodegradable. Metgen's researchers developed a technology that won the Innovation Radar Prize 2021. Let's take a look at how it works.
Researchers here are mixing enzymes and biomolecules from wood and bark to replace raw oil-based materials. Some of these renewable biomaterials have already been developed and used in different solutions for the packaging and construction industries.
The main applications right now for us is a shield, which improves the paper strength and water resistance, and also resins for example, gluing plywood together. And then we have lignopolyols, which is a raw material to producing insulation material for construction.
One particular solution aims to replace the petrochemical-based coating used in cardboard packaging. A complex process turns the formula developed by researchers into a coating for paper surfaces. These coated surfaces are then tested to check their strength and water resistance.
While it may take 1 to 3 years for Metgen's products to become a market reality, Paptic's packaging is currently available for sale. Let's check out Paptic's products.
It's similar to paper made of sustainable wood fibers. It's made on paper machines. It's recycled in paper recycling, but performance similar to plastics.
This is Paptic, twice as strong as paper, but 50% thinner and water resistant. It can replace plastic bags, packaging for online shopping, and food packets that don't need to be airtight. All thanks to some novel whipping tech.
We can replace 2/3 of water with air. The foam enables us to disperse the fibers much more efficiently, and that helps us to simplify the process. A smaller process consumes less energy, less water.
Biodegradable packaging is an excellent idea, but how about edible food packaging? At first, it may sound too good to be true, but Indonesian researchers at the startup Evoware have made it happen. Evoware produces edible food packaging like the Elo Jello Cup from seaweed. The Elo Jello Cup is vegan and gluten-free. It comes in several different flavors, contains a lot of nutrition from seaweed, and is free of chemicals, gelatin, and preservatives. David Christian, co-founder and CEO of Evoware, said, "The inspiration for creating seaweed-based food packaging comes from a concern toward the environment, especially the plastic wastes." He hopes that Evoware products will help preserve the environment and offer a more stable source of income for seaweed farmers in Indonesia. In the United Kingdom, a company called Oceanium also makes various products from seaweed, including sustainable biopackaging. Oceanium uses its innovative refinery technology to process seaweed in its biorefining facility to produce high-demand products, from high-purity bioactives for nutrition and cosmeceuticals to plant-based food ingredients and other innovative materials.
This biodegradable packaging is made from seaweed. Oceanium makes plastic-free packaging that you can throw away with your food. It fully biodegrades, reducing the waste sent to landfill.
In addition to helping cut down on plastic waste, growing seaweed is also good for the environment and provides communities with a sustainable source of income.
Unlike ordinary crops, it doesn't need land, fresh water, insecticide, or fertilizer to grow. It sequesters 1 ton of carbon per hectare a year as it grows. Seaweed farming even protects the seabed from commercial fishing. It creates a sanctuary for marine life.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, or you don't like heaven?
Cheerful viewers, thank you for your company today during our program. Coming up next is Stéphane Lamar, vegetarian, defender of animal people, part 1 of 2, right after noteworthy news. May heaven guide your soul on the virtuous path of veganism.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GAT.